Shalom, 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 Yasharallah. Giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakathai. The holiday for the Shabbats, the holiday for the new moons, the high holy days, the holiday for this truth, the holiday Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments and testimonies, the holiday for the Rakah Quadash, the holiday for bringing death and destruction upon the daughter of Babylon, spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, Nineveh, Assyria, Rome, Greece, USA, this whore. All right. So the Most High is getting turned up. Abba Yahweh, right? The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahweh, the holiday for Yahweh Shai, our great Redeemer, our great Deliverer, and Yasharallah in Israel. Right? So you got this Eve, this big Eve, and she don't understand that we are in a time of judgment. We are approaching Armageddon. We are approaching a third woe, a World War III, a thermonuclear radiation, thermal fire from Gog and Magog, Medo-Persia, Moab, EU and NATO, America on allies, going to turn on her. Kim Jong-un and friends, right? Ishmael and even Ham and Cush, these East Africans, North Africans, South Africans, and Elam, these Punjabis, right? These nations going to turn on USA, this whore. And we bring it out. We believe in the book of the law. We believe in the BIBLE. We believe in World War III, and America will be utterly burnt with fire, Yasharallah. You better believe it. You better receive it. So I want to say Tahawada Abba Yahweh Bashar Shai for the men of David, the third temple that's being built here in the daughter of Babylon, and where we've been scattered in the four corners, the four winds of the earth amongst every nation. The holiday for the men that's out in the highways and the byways, doing this work in sincerity and in truth, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Mashiach, another Misa report. And Eve, you're going to get it. You Jakes, 2/3 of you Israelites going to get it, Yasharallah. So let's check out this Eve, and we're going to bring out some precepts.
Enemies, y'all. Russia said that we enemies, y'all. He declared that the whole United States is, well, let me speak for us all, Putin. I'm just want to come to you as a woman, as a stud, as a man, however that you want.
Studs ain't gonna make it. See, she a stud. She down with the alphabet. You know certain things we can't say. She's an alphabet, Yasharallah. You see, she with the Skittles. See, she with the Skittles. See, Starburst. That's what's going on, Yasharallah. And if you in that spirit, if you in that mindset, why all hell breaking loose, why we be folding the third woe, you're going to get death and destruction by Abba Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach Barakathai. Let's come out with some precepts right quick. The Most High say in the book of Psalms 7 and verse 9, oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. And the wickedness of the wicked is starting with the Edomites, Esau, Edom. For Esau is the end of the world, right? Second Esdras, let's get that right quick. Let's just bring it out. Let's go to the book of Second Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Okay, and Esau would be the progenitor of all the so-called white race, the Caucasian race. For Esau is the end of the world. See, the end of an eon, the end of a what? A cosmos, the end of a society, the end of an age, the end of a rulership, the end of a heaven, the end of a dominion. See, for Esau is the end of the world. So when Yahushua would return, the Edomites would be in rulership. They would be sitting on the throne. They would be governing the whole entire earth. Job 9:24, the earth was given unto the hand of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. Right? So the Edomites would be in rulership once Yahushua and the hosts of heaven, Michael the great prince, cracked the sky. You see? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, were Indian, Taino, Negro descent by the seed, by the pedigree of your fathers, because your father determined your pedigree or your nationality, your ethnicity, not mama, not grandma, but daddy, papa. You see, that's what's going on, Yasharala. Is the beginning of it that follow it. So we understand that we at the end of the end of the end. So let's be repetitive. Let's come out with those precepts. Psalm 7 and 10, let's be repetitive. My defense, let's go up a little bit. Let's go back to verse 9. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked, and the wicked is Esau, Malachi 1, 3, and 4, come to it, what? Come to an end. This is King David, who will rule again the 12 tribes of Yasharallah. Under Yahushua Mashiach, King David will rule the nation of Yasharallah. Come to an end, but establish the just, and the just go into the 1/3 of the Israelites, and the elect, the 144,000. So the just are the Israelites that repented and came back to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, the elect, because it's only the elect that's going to be beamed up in the chariots and the clouds of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua Mashiach Barakatai. Only the elect, only the house of David is going to be beamed up in the clouds and the chariots of Yahushua during the blast of World War III, during the return of Yahushua of Mashiach. For the righteous of the Elohim tried the hearts and reins. You see? Let's read that again. I missed something. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just. For the righteous Elohim, Yahweh Shemshai, tried the hearts and the reins. He said, my defense is of the Elohim, which saveth the upright in heart. See, right now you're supposed to be in a time of rehearsing these righteous acts, while all hell is breaking loose. Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and the Elohim, Abba Yahweh Shemshai, is angry with the wicked every day. And you see this woman, this Israelite woman, this big chick, you see, she say she's a stud. See? This is what's going on, Yasharala, and this is the wickedness and the madness here in USA, here in the daughter of Babylon, because our people are drunk of the wine of this whore. They got drunk of the wine. You see? The Most High said, if he turn not, he will wet his sword, and that sword is going into the destruction, and it's ultimately going to these arrows, these intercontinental ballistic missiles that Russia, Putin, the bear, Gog and Magog, is going to shoot at USA. He had bent his bow, you see, and made it ready. So it's ready. Satan 1, Satan 2. Okay, Putin got what? Hypersonic missiles. And these other nations. But Putin, the bear, is going to lead the charge. And they're going to be that guard unto these other nations to burn this hoe up, put this hoe on fire. And if you're a wicked Israelite, you're going to catch that fire and brimstone. You're going to catch that lake. You're going to be on fire, fire. He had also prepared for him the instruments of death. So these weapons of mass destruction, these intercontinental ballistic missiles, they are instruments of death. You see? All right? Salaki, instruments of death. He ordained his arrows. See, these arrows is these missiles against the persecuted, you see? Starting the Edomites and these heathens, starting with Esau, they the persecutors. They are the oppressor man. Starting with these banking families. You see? Behold, he traveled with iniquity and had conceived mischief and brought what? Forth falsehood, Yasharallah. So World War III is all in the book. All in the book. Let's get back to that clip.
Want to address me. I promise I ain't. My grandmama called me a bull that Gordon, so I won't even take it to offense. I promise. We ain't got shit to do with that White House, especially us. I'm talking about like us as a people. Like, I swear to God, they don't even with us. So like, if you could just fuck with us, you know what I'm saying, and just maybe like let us slide. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't saying go get them, all them, but I'm just saying us. Like, they don't even fuck with us. Them motherfuckers be throwing the book at us, putting us under prisons. You don't fuck with them, I promise. So, like, I just want you to like clear that up. Like, who you beefing with? Like, call them out. Like, name drop. I mean, if you need an address, any shit, like, we can see you the Google link or some shit, like Apple Maps if you got iPhone or some shit. I'm just trying to like be clear on who the fuck he beefing. Can't be us. Can't be.
The perception of America as
So you heard what Eve say. So Eve understand that she's not an American. She understand that she's being oppressed by the Edomites, by the so-called white man. And what she's saying is your beef is with them, not us. We not running shit. We don't control what goes on in Washington, D.C. So don't burn us. Don't let them nukes go upon us. Take your beef out with the people you're upset with. But what Eve failed to realize, this is the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is the final judgment. This is the ultimate judgment. This is the final plague. You see, this is that last woe. Okay? All right? And if you're a wicked Israelite, the Most High got beef with you. And Putin is the sword of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. The Edomites is that whipping stick. He's that sword. He's that belt. He's the Most High belt to bring judgment on you Israelites, you wicked ones, because our people have chosen chosen death rather than life. Okay, so that's what's going on. Let's see if I can find some more in reference to that.
an enemy by some part of the
It is a war that has absolutely nothing to do with us. It is a war Ukraine cannot win, and these bad policies have now been putting us into danger. This threat to us was provoked from our own politicians.
So Russia just pulled up to Cuba in their ships, and I just want to talk to Russia for a second. They not like us. We not like, when they say united, they don't talk, it's not about us. We don't even want to be united with them. I'm speaking for us. We don't want no problems, Russia. I know y'all backdooring to Cuba and shit with y'all Navy ships, but baby, can we?
You got a problem with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. See, so that's what our people don't understand. The Most High control a man goings. You pleading to Putin, you pleading your case to Russia as an Israelite, you pleading your case. And you being funny about it. It's hilarious now. It's all amusing now. See, right now, everything is fun and games with Israel. See, Israel is with folly. Right? Israel's with folly and madness. Everything is fun and games. Right now it is. Right? Okay, let's bring out some precept, Yasharala. Let's bring out some precept. See, Esau is that sword. You got to understand that the Most High used the so-called white man, Esau Edom, to bring death and destruction upon you wicked Israelites. Salakia, Psalms 13 is what I want. Psalms 13, 7, let me see here. Psalm 17, 13, Salakia, Yasharala. So much precept like I want to bring out in this lesson. The Most High say, "O rise, O Elohim," this King David. Disappoint him. The him is Esau Edom. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So you got to understand the wicked, which is the Edomites, Idumea. King David understood that he's the sword of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. He said, deliver his soul from this man. Right? But King David was praying to the Heavenly Father. He wasn't praying to Rome. He wasn't praying to Greece. He wasn't praying to the Assyrians. He wasn't praying to the Babylonians. He wasn't praying to the Americans. You see, he wasn't praying to the Egyptians. He was praying to Yahweh Bashmi Shai to deliver his soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. You see, let's go to the book of Revelation. Because whether Eve wanted or not, she gonna get that smoke from Yahweh by Shemi Shai. Because World War III will happen. She gonna get that smoke. She pleading her cause and her case to the wrong people. Putin can't help you. Russia can't help you. Moscow can't help you. This is the will of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. So the Most High say, World War III come quickly. He say the second woe passed already. World War II didn't happen already. But the third woe, the World War III coming quickly. Right? So the Most High control men. Let's get that in the book of Proverbs 21 and 1, I believe. The Most High say the king's heart is in the hand of the Elohim. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So the Heavenly Father, Abba Yahweh Bashmi Shai, he control Putin. He control Biden. He control Trump. He control Obama, Xi Jinping, Kim Jong-un, all these world leaders, all these kings and princes of the earth. See, right? The king's heart. The kings mean your rulers, your leaders. The king's heart is in the what? In the hand of the Elohim. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. You see? Right? So you have to understand that the Most High control it all, Israel. You're supposed to be making your request unto Yahweh by Shemi Shai as an Israelite. A man goers or other Elohim, how can a man or woman then understand his own way? See? So that's what's going on. So yeah, World War III is imminent. And it will happen, and it's going to happen, and America will be a great balls of fire. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 56. Let's see if that's what I want. Let's go to Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith. So the Most High created these scientists. He created the smith. How to develop these nuclear warheads, how to split the atoms. He created them. You see, that blowing the coals and the fire, and that bringing forth an instrument. So these intercontinental ballistic missiles, these IBMC missiles, the Most High have created these scientists how to produce this. how to get in the laboratories and make this, to bring forth his will, to bring forth his judgment upon the sinful kingdom. See, how to burn this place up. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coal in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have what? Created the waster to destroy. You see? See? But our people have chosen death rather than life. Right? And death shall be chosen rather than life, the Most High say. Talking about the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans were in the time, nigga, the tip. The Most High say, and death shall be chosen. See, our people choose death all day, 24/7. They're not turning to Yahweh Shem Shah. They're not gathering themselves together. 2025 gonna be the tell of a tape. You think 2020 was something? You think 2021 was something? You think 2022 was something? You take 2023 and 2024 was something? You ain't seen nothing yet. It finna get turned the hell on up in Babylon. And death shall be chosen rather than life. Talking about you Israelites, 230 y'all, right? By all the residue of them that remain of this evil family. So the Most High called 230 you Israelites a evil family, which remain in all the places where I have driven them, said the Elohim of hosts. See, they being funny right now. It's all funny as joke. They're talking to Mr. Putin, giving shout outs. Right? But they don't understand, but this is the will of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. See, right now, it's a joke. See, it's amusing right now. Everything is funny and folly and madness. Let's get where I want it. The book of Romans, I believe. Chapter 10. The Most High say in Romans 10 and 21, but to Israel, Yasharallah, he said, all day long I have stretched forth my hands unto what? A disobedient and gainsaying people. Gainsaying people. Folly is setting great. Folly is setting great. Well, let's get that. Let's see. Because the prudent man foreseeth the evil, right? What that's at? Proverbs 23. See, a prudent man, all women of Israel, they see what's going on. They gonna turn their foot to Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. See, a prudent man, all woman foreseeth the evil. You see, and hided himself. But the simple, you see, our people are simple. They very simple. Pass on and are punished. They're gonna get punished, and world they're gonna catch them flames. Right? They're gonna catch them flames because they're not measuring the time diligently in itself, and they're not praying to Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. See, they ain't turning to the Most High. He said, if my people, which are called by my name, Yasharallah, you see, shall humble themselves and pray. You see, they ain't doing that. They praying to sweet Jesus. They being a wicked ninja rat here in the daughter of Babylon. Still got Christmas trees in their house, right? They're going to get burnt the hell up with these nuclear missiles because we in a time of judgment. And we on the World War III already started yet. Economically, you see what the BRICS nation is doing, starting with Russia and China. So World War III already in effect. The nukes just haven't been let go yet. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, you see, then will I hear from heaven. You see, our people, they're not about that. See, they don't want to turn to Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't even want to be called an Israelite. See, then will I hear from heaven And talking about the heaven that we in, where Esau is ruling at, and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. You see? See? Because World War III will happen, Yasharala. But if you're not measuring the time diligent itself and not making no tearing to turn to Yahweh, you can't put off from day to day, right? He said, make no tearing to turn to the Elohim, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Elohim come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. See? Yeah, because Armageddon is the real thing, right? Armageddon is the real thing, and he gathered them together into the place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. You see, all right. And the seventh angel poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, "It is done." You see, so it will happen because the Most High say it's gonna happen. It's prophesied to happen. Babal, Babal, not Paul. It is done, meaning World War III happened. See, it happened. It happened, Yasharala, and it will happen, and it's gonna happen. Okay? All right, so let's get back to that clip.
We slow down real quick and give us a chance to get the fuck out. Sitting there on the coast, and y'all know black folks is all up the goddamn. Come on now, come on, Russia, please. Y'all, I know y'all don't like United States, and we are not part of. I will assist you. I will give you a fucking map to get to the Washington D.C. Let me help you. Let us help you, and I mean us. Let us help. We not a part of this, all right? We don't want no problem. You said you didn't like the United States. Remember, they don't even want us here. They was trying to figure out how to get the fuck away from us a long time ago. We tend to populate real quickly. All I'm saying, Russia, is give us a chance to get the fuck out, okay? Don't nuke us. My life ain't that fucking great, but I want to live the rest of this shit out. And I'm dead ass. Putin, just, chill the fuck out. I mean, we will hand over Trump, Biden, the whole fucking Senate and the House of them. I mean, them, not them. We'll hand you can have them. Don't nobody like our asses no more. I mean, they ain't like us before. Hell, I didn't even like us. I mean, we not like them. They not like us. Breaking news. Y'all gonna have to excuse my voice. This country has lost its fucking marbles. They're saying.
So that's it on that, Yasharala. So you see the madness in this, right? Right? So once again, our people still think it's a game, right? Let's get to the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, and verse 24. Because it's still a funny game with Eve and them. Most High said, "How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Our people hate knowledge. "Turn ye at my reproof." See, we telling our people to turn to Yahweh by Shai. Esau, he's the wicked. He gonna do what he gonna do. World War III gonna happen. Putin is Esau. You got Esau rising up against Esau. You got the Eastern Edomites against the Western Edomites. You got a house divided. The Most High said, Mark 3:25, a house divided can't stand if Satan rises up against Satan. See, it should have an end, roughly paraphrasing. So that's what's happening. It's going to happen, whether Eve and them like it or not. World War III going to happen. Putin, Russia, them going to nuke this place the hell on up. It's biblical. It's prophecy. How long, you simple one, will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. See, the Most High is making known his words unto you by his prophets, by his meek servants, by the men of David, by us prophesying the downfall of this place, coming out with these precepts. The men of David is out in the highways and the byways, doing this work in sincerity and in truth. I'm talking about those men, the hopeful elect, using this unicorn to do these lessons, to do these videos, making the Most High words known unto you, Yasharala. These prophecies, just like we warning you about World War III, that's making his words known unto you. See, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make my what? My what? I will make known my words unto you. These prophecies, this truth, the mysteries. He will give you the understanding. Jeremiah 5:14 say he put his words and his men what? Let's get that. Let's get that right quick. Jeremiah 5:14. See, the Most High making his words known to you in this video. Wherefore thus said the Elham, Yahweh Shem of hope. Because you speak this word, we speak this word. We speak the words of prophecy. We come with the spirit of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, as it says in Revelation 19:10. The spirit of prophecy is the spirit of Yahweh Shai. See, to have the spirit of Yahweh Shai is to have the spirit of prophecy. That's making Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, words known unto you. Known unto you, Yasharala. Telling you about World War III. Telling you about the Karaks, the digital rice, the digital CHIP they're going to put up in you, that digital all they're going to use to turn you into a cyborg, to buy or sell, to do any type of business or transactions up in this thing. To do anything. Wherefore thus said the Elham Yahweh Shem of hosts, because you speak this word, so we speak this word, the words of Yahweh. He exists, he is to be the great king, and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, our great redeemer, our great deliverer, and Yasharala, our Passat, our atonement. Yahweh Shai, our tall Akim, our chief cornerstone, our chief shepherd, our governor, our prince of peace, our wise counselor, Yahweh Shai. Wherefore thus said Elham, Abba Yahweh of hope, because you speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, you see? And this people would, and it shall what? Devour them. That's what's going on, Yasharala. See, making his words known unto you, because I have called and you refuse. I have stretched out my hand, like he's saying, Romans 10:21. We just read all day long, right? And no man regarded, all woman, but ye have set at naught. You see, our people think it's funny, even when they do videos about something serious as World War III, and they wicked as all hell. They think it's a joke. It's still a joke. But ye have set at naught at my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your, so the Most I say, you're going to laugh at your calamity now. I will mock when your fear cometh. See, when the shit hit the fan, when all hell break loose here in the daughter of Babylon, when the lights out, EMP attack, famine, pestilence, cannibalism, you see, concentration camps, guillotines, a digital CBDC. I will also what? I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, you see? Because your fear gonna come, Israel. 2:30, your fear gonna come, believe it. Believe it. Believe it. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. It's going to be too late, Yasharala, but I will not answer. The Most High ain't going to answer you. He will not answer you. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. See? For that they hated knowledge. I'm a little under the weather, Israel. I'm a little under the weather. So bear with me in this lesson. But the Most High said we can't make no excuse. He said you got to be instant, in season, out of season, right? 2 Timothy chapter 4. So I'm a little under the weather, but I knew I had to do a lesson to the Rakakodash. Even though my video is heavily shadow banned, they mess with my likes, they mess with the views. I don't get my comments. They get them. So if you commenting, if you posting scriptures, keep doing what you're doing. The Most High the angels recording you. Get involved, Yasharala. Get involved. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Elohim. You see. See, that's what's going on, Yasharala.
Marbles. They say.
So that shit on that. I ain't gonna be much longer. Let's come out with our Ezekiel 38, and we can close out. We're gonna close out in Ezekiel 38. You can go longer, but you get the point. Let's start at verse 3. And say, thus said the Elohim Abiyah, behold, I am against thee, O God, Russia, right? Russia, the Soviet, they back. The Messiah have revamped the old Soviet. The chief prince of Meshach, right? Old Soviet, Moscow. And Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks in thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth. See, so the Messiah, he had brought Putin and them forth, the Russians, God and Magog, to destroy USA, Israel. It's not that deep. And all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords, you see? They coming with it. He tell you who they are. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. All of them with helmet, with shield and helmet. See? They getting ready for USA. Gomer, that's Turkey, and all his bands, even Turkey bands, his crew, the house of Tugorma of the North Quarters, and all his bands. See? You got Pakistan, Afghanistan. Man, they all coming. They all gonna come against USA. And many people with thee, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So the Most High is telling Gog and Magog, Russia, Putin, to be a guard unto these other nations, to these other armies. Say, all right. Say, the Most High say in Ezekiel 38 and 10, thus said the Elohim Yahweh Shai, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. So the Most High gonna put it in their mind to let them nukes go, to let it go, let it go. He gonna put that evil thought to hit what they call the red button, which ain't no red button, but you get the point, to let it go, to bend the bow and let it go. So yeah, this hole she gonna burn. Once again, we bring it out again. We done brought it out many times. This hole will burn. Let's just come out. I thought Ezekiel would be the last one, the Most High. I mean, how about Sean Shai said, bring out another precept, bring out some more precepts in Revelation 18:4, the classic Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven said, come up out of her, my people, talking about the Israelites, that mean to repent and turn to Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. Come back to Abba Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. Come back to the law, such commandments, and judgments, and testimony. Come back to Abba Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, Barakatai. Come up out of the ways of America, come up out of her philosophies, her Christianity, her religion, her ideology, her pagan ways, pagan days. Come up out that thing. Come up out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, see? And that you receive none of her plague. And World War III is that final plague. It is a plague nonetheless, but it's the last plague. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Elohim on behalf have remembered her iniquity. See? That's what's going on, Yasharala. Reward her, which is USA, that woman baby, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And the cup which she had filled to her double, how much she had glorified herself, USA, right? And lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, but she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. You see, therefore shall her plagues come in one day. That was coming to USA, that. And what a mourning, see? And famine is coming here. And she shall be utterly what? burnt. What's going to happen to utterly? All USA utterly burnt with what? With fire. For strong, who did this? If not Putin, for strong is who? The Elohim, who Abba Yahweh by Shema Shai, who judged her. So Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai judged her. So you need to be making your requests and your prayers known to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. If you're an Israelite, it's time to seek Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Face Israel. Turn to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom.